Family, Black Feniks checking in, and I just want to talk to you briefly about me wanting to live where they need me as a welding instructor, and not just a welding instructor, but as my skills I needed to help educate the community, my products I needed, and my services I needed. You know, it's good to be in somewhere where they're needed. Hold up for a second, I need to grab this still. I was just pulling up here, and I wanted to come to you live real quick. Get out. So I just wanted to come to you live real quick and just talk about that. In my hometown right now, I'm actually going to go in and check on a product that I need to buy to help me do some work around the house. And I just wanted to talk about, you know, me wanting to live somewhere where, you know, I'm needed as a welding instructor. You know, some places you go and you be around people that they actually want you, like they want you, but they don't necessarily need you. But if you go to an area where you are actually a need, then you can be able to help more people when they need you. Like when a person know that they need a better situation, they would tend to be they would tend to seek harder and really try to connect with the person. Hey, what can we do to make this possible? You know what I mean? Versus someone that literally mom or dad put them in a program to educate them, versus then they say, hey man, I need to really change. You know what I mean? And being in Georgia, family, you know what I mean? I was talking to someone the other day and I was like, you know what? Just the climate, the energy of the people, and just being around the people who actually are educated that look like me, who are successful that look like me. To me, Georgia is the closest to me going to Africa as I'm gonna get right now. You know what I'm saying? And to really help my people, there are those in some rural areas that really need the help. There's a brother, King James. He's in, I believe his last name is James, or his first name is James, but he's out of Albany, Georgia. He's starting a school there, young man, you know, in his early 20s, you know, really putting some things together and really trying to educate his people. And you know, there's always needs for people to have skilled trades, and you know, I want to go where I'm in need, where I can actually help someone that's hungry and they'll use that information and knowledge and take them to that next level, versus you going to somewhere that just wants you and you just, you know, you're just coming through, you know, you're not really helping any. But I want to go somewhere where you can actually be a help, you know, where the information I'm giving is helpful, where I can literally change lives. Like, to me, it's about how many people I can turn into successful entrepreneurs, turn into LLCs and businesses. That's what it's about to me. The rest of it just doesn't make any sense, just wasting my time. You know what I mean? So I think now that the older I get, the more I realize, man, I would rather be around somewhere or live somewhere where I'm needed. I just want it. You know what I mean? And you know, everything else is going to turn out, you know, like, so I have always learned if you address the need in the area, you can start a business. So I just, by me helping with the need, I know I'm gonna be okay financially, you know what I mean? Because that's gonna all work out because I'm doing it from a pure place. So, you know, after I wrap this things up and get things going, you know, from my hometown, my goal is to go back to Georgia and get some things going. And I really like it there until I go to Africa, because, you know, that's my plan. That's on my bucket list, you know what I mean? But until I go to Africa, you know, being in Georgia and then going out to Phoenix to network, because I love the network there. So that's why I keep it open. I'm gonna be going back and forth, you know, just traveling, but I really want to just go where I'm needed. You know what I mean? I know it's kids that need the education, and they only thought they could get it one way, and I want to change that. I want to break that curse. I want to show them that they can actually get something and do something, no matter what situation they in, and they don't have to go through the loopholes that the system is telling them they got to do in order to be successful. So I want to break that curse. So family, like I say, my goal is to go where I'm needed. Right now, I'm in my hometown. And even though I feel like I'm needed here, a lot of times, you know, people don't know how to accept you, you know, don't know how to come to you to actually make something happen. Or, you know, it can be just like that old saying say, you know, it says it was written that a prophet would not be accepted in his own home. So sometimes if you got a message or a purpose to really help people, it's going to be hard for you to do it where you're from, because they're going to be like, ain't you that dude that used to do that? When you doing the shooting? Didn't you rob so-and-so? When you doing this? Didn't you used to? That's all they're gonna remember is what you used to do, you know. So, it's it's even written, even when Christ went to certain places, they say, ain't you the carpenter's son? He ain't. You. And other people looking like, man, I just seen him I just seen them turn to some fish, you know what I mean, and some loaves into. I just seen them do this, and so they have a different perspective. You have people, that come to you and be like, I just want to touch his garments. If I get close enough to get some information, I know it can change my life. But people from where you're from don't really see the value of what you really have to offer, fam. So like I say, today I just wanted to come live for a minute, just talk about that. Like I say, I'm actually here to come grab something real quick. And it was just made me think about it, man. I just want to be where I'm needed, fam, where I'm needed. And I really love Georgia. You know what I mean? I love the fact that a lot of my people there needs the education. They need the growth. And that's what I want to be able to give. Hold on.